Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to deal with furballs. Okay, there's a process to it. What do you got to do when you exit a furball? How do you do it? How do you stay alive? How do you force them to lose energy? And I noticed that a lot of young new players, they don't know how to do this. So I'm going to show you guys what to do. First thing you must and always should have is a lot more speed than them. And when you go for an attack, make sure you go for someone that's low on energy. When I mean low on energy, slow is good, and you try to take someone down that's higher. Slow and high is good too. So just like this yak, he's climbing so hard that he's losing a whole lot of speed. But notice what I do right after this kill. I don't go straight up. I do a shallow climb. That's what's going to keep you alive in a furball. This is technically still a furball. So there's a LA7 and a yak that's coming towards me, and I notice this yak still climbing. And notice what I do again. It's not the kill. It's not me trying to go for the kill. It's what I do right after it that counts. Shallow climb. That's it. If you can force the enemy to turn, just like how I made the yak turn, and how I made everyone else react to me, they're going to be losing a lot more energy than I am. Now remember, speed is the key. Okay, so and in this case, that LA7 gains so much speed that he can actually prop hang me, but because that I conserve my speed by doing a shallow climb, he can't get to me. So he tries, and I just go straight up. Now again, all I'm gonna do once again is force some of these players to turn, because they still got a lot of speed on them. More you make them turn, easier target they will be. So I'm trying to follow that LA7 down. And you're gonna see here the F82, you're gonna see him do everything that I'm not gonna do. So he's gonna try to go into the furball and dogfight his way out, and he ends up dying. So you're gonna see that now. Instead of if he all he had to do was use his speed and then just slowly do shallow climbs, but he doesn't do that. He tries to fight his way out. He's trying to get away from the yak. I'm trying to get better position. Right there, he just ended up doing this turn. That's like 45-degree turn, and he just loses all of its energy. And once again, all I'm gonna do in this like miniature furball here, I'm looking for the one with the least amount of energy, and that's the Yak 9 behind everyone else. Tail end, what do you call him? Tail end Charlie. So that's who I'm looking for. Now, watch what I do right after I go for the kill. Shallow climb. That's going to keep you alive a lot longer than anything else. You don't have to, after booming them, when you zoom out, don't ever zoom straight up. Because if there's someone behind me, I still got a lot of speed to get away from them, especially in the P51 D30. So it gives you that chance to stay alive. And my idea is right now in this, it's 2 versus 1 now, is to force these two to turn. The more they turn, more energy they lose. More energy they lose, the better chance I have of booming and zooming them. So this is the process that people need to understand. US nation is a very hard nation to play. Like it's not a starter nation. But for new players that are having a bit of frustration, this is what you guys have to do. I'm gonna show you a minute little trick here. Notice when they get their nose pointed right towards me at this kind of a close range, all I gotta do is move my nose up and down, and they will miss their shots. Now I turn that shallow climb into into a loop. The reason why I'm doing that is because I got so much energy. Now, once again, this guy tried to prop hang me, but I just got so much energy. That's nothing he can do. I can see a dot in the clouds. That's how I know he's there. Now, once again, notice when he goes too steep of a turn, don't follow it. Once again, smooth, shallow climbs. That's it. That's pretty much the secret to it. So we went from 5 players to 4 players to 3 to now 2. Finally, the other P-47 coming in. The P-47 that ends well in this game were very passive. They would make attack run and then vanish. Again, notice what I did there. I forced them to react to me by turning. Once again, they get their nose up on me. I just do a little nose wiggle. By doing the little, this maneuver with the nose, you don't lose that much energy. And they miss, and they slow down when they fire. So they're supporting each other really well, so I still gotta, yeah. I just gotta keep forcing them to turn. I should have had this. And once again, I zoom climb up. When you guys have done this long enough, you can read the amount of energy that the players have. I think this right here is going to be the best example of how you should interact with a furball. Even though there's 2 players, what you should do is go in there, try to get a shot. If not, force them to turn and react to you, and then zoom climb up. That way they lose energy while you keeping your own. Now that yak should be reacting to me. Yep, there we go. Forced him to turn. The other yak's turning, and I zoom climb up. Now I'm ready to go and boom and zoom them. So I hope you guys understand that now. After draining their energy, then you boom and zoom them. Do my little nose wiggle. Now I come on down on top of them. Once again, I force them to turn. So it is a process, but it's like by doing this, it's gonna keep you alive if you're playing a US nation. Now the P-47 made the other yak turn. The other yak's coming back. So I'm reacting to him, but then another P-47. I think it's the same one that came down on this one. Now that there's enough separation, I finally go for the kill. So I hope you guys learn how to boom and zoom a furball.